Okay, okay, I am live. I gotta wait for the person to come in first. I'm having coffee. Um, I was supposed to have live on Hannah's birthday, but I am very busy. So today I'm going to make my live. My girls and my mom is doing breakfast. Today is Saturday. I don't know if it's sure, but Kyo, kailan yung ano nyo, Kyo? School? 18? Resume ng school 18? Wow. They said QQ will be resumed at school by 18. Hey, Victor! How are you today, Victor? How was your day? Kayo, Hana? Oh, Hana doesn't even know. But I'm not sure. QQ was until like uh 18th. So it will be, let me see. 18th. So it will be Tuesday. Oh no, Thursday. So Thursday they will have a resume. Hello, Rovi69. Good morning, Pinas. Yes, it is 9 o'clock over here in the morning. Victor Coco said, are you excited about moving? Well, Victor, I'm excited and also I'm scared. Let me explain that why. Because as you will know, here we are like living in the city for many years since we moved back to Philippines, right? And I know how in America, my husband has his own house, so we have a very big different like it comes to culture. So over there, it's kind of scared because for me it's become challenging to my husband Brian. For some reason, we are surrounded with families, we are surrounded with cousins, we are surrounded with different people. So to us as a Filipino, we are very common to us, to come there to say hello. And of course, some of our cousins came from other islands, came from other places, they come in there. So it's very challenging for my husband on how she can handle, because as you see over here, we're only like three of us until my mom comes also. So Brian don't really encounter too much people every day. And I am in Siargao, we are surrounding, I have a lot of families over there. And it is very common to us, like every single, sometimes days, sometimes every week, you have cousins to come there and say hello, talking, this and that. And it's very, very common for us also to be like, here's the thing. I don't know if it's in my own opinion. It's my own opinion, honestly. I do kind of observe things. I do kind of observe certain things, like in America. I was kind of observing. It's my first time over there, so I was like thinking, I'm observing things. It's not all, but it kind of most of the time, like when people come in there and then you're eating, you're something like that. I notice like they're just eating, but they don't like kind of compliment while we are different. Most of the time when you go to the house here in the Philippines, and then you see them eating, you see them like drinking, they're always giving you compliment. Hey, come here, let's eat, like that. It's just for me, it's just a compliment. It's up to the person. No, it's not compliment. It's just for me, it's a kind of respect to us. That person, you come and join us, it's up to them, either you wants to join to eat or you wants to join to drink. But unless I already like asking you, you're welcome, you're okay, come here, let's eat, let's. But that's how I raised for. Like that's how I raised ever since I grew up that kind of value. So for me, it's not challenge because I know that already as a Filipino. I know how it works already. But as my husband, as a foreigner, of course, it's gonna be big time for adjusting to him. But I'm hoping, like I'm excited to move there because I think it's my like a place I called home. For some reason, I feel safe over there. I walk in area where I don't need to turn around all the time. I don't need to turn around. I don't need to get scared when there is like a motorbike approaching me. I don't need to like constantly locking. I'm when I'm walking over there, I just walk as a normal people as others. So I think that's the most excited part for me. And of course, I would like to experience like a fresh air. I like to live like a different kind of environment, to be honest, Victor. Like I like to try to do like things that I never did. I like to try another adventure in life that city can't offer. Um, like catching frog. I like to try that. Hiking, goes to the ocean, catching shells, doing this, doing that. It's that kind of adventure I like to do, while still young, like I still can do things. Of course, when you get older, you're gonna stay home all the time. It's gonna be retirement, right? When you get 60 to 70, you're gonna stay already at home most of the time. But if you still able to travel, you should know that travel, like I mean, like you're still able to do things. You like to do things, and there's a lot of things you can do actually over there. Like I like to try things that province people does. Like they're they knows a lot. It comes to mountain, so I would like to study that too. Like I like to know also. So if I lost in the mountain one day, I'm not gonna starve. Because like I'm very amazed when my all cousins, like my cousins down there, they come in there to the house when we are there. And then they bring me this different kind of um what's that, leaves, that it came from the ocean, it came from the mountain, that I don't have any idea that actually you can eat. Like they always teaching me how to cook. Oh, you're gonna cook this half cook, so it's not gonna be better. You're gonna put this one to the fish, it's very very good. So that's kind of life, like that's a kind of adventure I like to know, because I was just thinking, how if one day I lost in the mountain, like I'm gonna starve because I don't have any idea which one you can eat. There's one I know how or you can eat actually. It's a bamboo, but that's the only one. And of course, there's a different bamboo too. There's bamboo that you can't eat, and actually there's bamboo that it's all poison that you can't actually eat. So that one there, I like to try. I like to go to the mountain. I like to go to them, go with them, and try to observe and study different plants, different wild plants that actually can eat. Something like that. It's really interesting to my ear, and I like to do like how they catch the frog, because I'm very amazed how like they do like the frog like this, and it's like kind of exciting. And also, of course, I like to try like night fishing. How people, most of the people over there, they goes like fishing. Uh is there like a way of living. So you will see different people, like at night they goes to the ocean. All my as a lot of my relatives also, that's what they do. So I like to try the two. I like to try to goes to the ocean also. I like to catch like a night one, so I can see, I can see like I have that experience. So when I grow old, I have a lot of memories that I carry in my head. Like, oh, I tried the fishing before. Oh, I tried to do this. Oh, I tried to do that. It's not just you're gonna go to the island by island just to explore. Of course, that's a part of your adventure, but it's also I like to try local things too. Like a lot of province people are very talented and very smart. It comes to different stuff that city don't even know how to do it, like to make it bumper, to make like how you catch the bird to take. But actually I'm not a big fan of that one because I'm very animal lover. So I like when I was there, I was amazed on like we go to the where my brother is. My brother where's that? My brother house down there, his mansion. There's a lot of bird over there. So every time I go there, there's like a bird going to fly behind you. It's also good if you catch that in camera. However, I can't catch that in camera though. They're just like surprising me to go in there. But I always like that scenario too. It's give me peace. That's nice. Contains certain stress throw. Pretty much because I'm moving. There's like I said, Victor, it's gonna be challenging to my husband because he don't have that kind of let me see a family oriented. Uh, they are like when I was in America, I'm kind of confused when you're having like most of the time, yeah, your family, but I love like here we are trying to make commitment, or we're trying to make memories like every week you're gonna goes together. But there I understand that too, that in America you need to have like work. It's just time is gold in America. You work, you go home, you sleep, you work, you go home, you sleep to pay everything. And that's how I feel before, when my first job in America, because I have that kind of job that they pay you per hour. So it's my first time that I even have a job that actually pay me per hour. So when I was in America, I don't like it's almost in my salary. So I keep thinking, okay, this one. Oh, I'm so happy at that time that I have like, oh, this is my salary, it's gonna be. But I'm very, very depressed when my first paycheck come in because I can't believe how many taxes they take out on me. That's why I said to my husband, "Huh? Why should I pay your ano? Why should I pay the school tax? I don't even see your school. It's kind of weird." But that's the reality in America. That's what I was trying to tell them. Yet, you don't understand. Like, I don't know why. This is the word concept of toxic mind of Filipino. I can guarantee, I will say that, and that is really true. I don't know why it comes to foreigner. They always think, "Oh, you're a foreigner. You have a lots of money." I always told them, "You're wrong. These people was also working and bust their ass to survive. Unless if you're a lawyer, you may make good money. If you're a doctor, you make good money. If you're a nurse, you make good money. If you work in the office, you make good money. But as a regular people who work their life every day, who work 3 job, 2 job to survive, you don't understand their feeling. So if they can save money and to go somewhere just to relax, I think they deserve it because they work for it. So they work every single day in their life in America. Like go home, work, go home, goes to the other work just to survive down there. But not all foreigners that been there in America has a lot of money. They're just working their ass too, like us. Gero, hello. Real life story with James. Hello, Lot. How are you today, live? Real life story. Real life story. So I hear you came from Mindanao. Yes. I came from Mindanao. They have two different places. I came from Surigao del Sur. My dad was came from Surigao del Sur. My mom was came from Surigao del Norte, which is south. So I do love Mindanao. Be- Mark Dolly, good morning, Louisa. Oh my gosh. This is one thing about my glasses that I don't like because every year I need to change glasses. Uh, Astigmatism has a different scenario in my eyes. My left side has a high grade. The right side is a little bit okay, but every year is constantly annoying because once it won't fit to my eyes anymore, my eyes get hurts. Yes, that is true, Victor Coco. The people from the Philippines in the US are yeah, I do believe that kind of things, Victor, because when I went there, I'm very observant people. When I went there, it's just like because you know it's your first time over there. You keep asking your husband constantly of like why they do this, why they do that, like you know, because I am raised as a I'm raised in a family oriented family that to us it's just for having together, it's fun to having together having relatives okay. I raised that kind of life, so it's kind of like shocking to me when I go to the places where like you know um things are differently, things are very big different. So I truly knows that Philippines and the US are very big different it comes to culture. That's the reason why sometimes when it goes to relationship won't gonna last long or relationship get failed because the first reason I think it's just because your culture is the differences between culture between other country and the other country. It's also one of the reason also sometimes you know um I do believe about age gap because you know there's always a lot of question about me over here, living in Angeles City for how many years, having a friend or having people that I know a lot of people over here that you know from boards friends boards friends, and then he introduced it to me and something like that. I have a lot of people like the men married with foreigner would have like you know 20 years 30 years gap of age, and majority of them yeah they might be together, but of course the other woman was the woman because the woman's still young, the woman has also a sideline to work on, you know, you have like a husband and you have a boyfriend. That is really really common over here, even foreigner also. Even foreigner has that kind of idea too, because you know this is the land of either you like it or not, this is the reality. Some people, oh you shouldn't, no, this is the reality. If you goes to Google, you search it. What is Angeles known for? Nightlife. That is a known really for. They try to push it as a culinary, but you will see nightlife over there, casino and everything. And we both know. I know that all that I know that already many years ago. That this one is very common for a nightlife. You can't go in there. You can't here. People come here for one thing and one thing only. So I sometimes it's just like people, you know, when I walk down to um Kuya Adrian, you know, when I goes to Kuya, and of course there's like people out there. Sometimes they stop. Oh, you know, you should just say this and then that. Come on, dude. Or sometimes I just whatever. I just like okay, you have a good day. Because a righteousness person, you can fix it. Uh, the wall is white, but to them is red. I just, you can just fix it. That's the reality. The vow down. Hello, ladies and germs. Real life glasses looks great on you. Yeah, real life story. I need glasses to read. Chris Trips, three questions. How do you girls feel about recollecting to the province? My girls is perfectly fine. I asked Bing. Beng said she's okay because she'd been living in the province before. And how does Boards and your sister feel about your living? Actually, Boards is in province right now. She's in Samar with her long-time boss for a couple of months, and then she came back to Samar. And of course, we both family. We both I have a family already. Boards has an own life. Her boyfriend was came from her. They have a house over here. She will be back the end of May. For her to feel like she understand that much because we both have a separate life, even though we still kind of we are friend, sister, like sister together. But of course, we have our own life already. So messenger is fine. We can just talk. She can visit me, I can visit her. Internet service, actually, Chris, it's very, very good. We have Starlink in province, and that's the reason why we come back. We come there, March, just to try the internet. I'm very amazed how the Starlink works over there. Kids are using the phone. Well, yes, over here. But I was just thinking when we goes to the province, things are differently. Here's the thing. I like being to grow up like normal kids as used to be. For me, a normal kid supposed to be has a lot of memories to tell when they grow older. I like her to grow up knowing she will survive and she will be independent in the near future. I like her to grow up cleaning her room, cleaning the room, planting this, planting that, studying this and studying it. And of course, I like her to grow up having um, playing with her cousins, do this and do that instead of using phone every single day. So when we goes to province, things are changing. Because I'm not gonna let her use all day long while my other nieces over there is like doing their job. You see, my niece is over there. I'm very amazed on my one of my niece. No, actually two of my niece down there. When I went there, she woke up 4 o'clock in the morning. She will cook rice, and then after she cook rice, she will when I was there, I'm the one who cooked the hot dog or chicken for their lunch in school. After she will cook rice, she will going to sweep. After she sweep, because she goes to school at 7, she will going to study. Then she will talk to me a little bit. Then she goes to the other side where she can have water and goes like take a bath. And then she will bring the dishes that they eat on breakfast so she can wash it. And then after that one, she will go upstairs to change her uniform. And then after that one, she will go to school. And I'm very amazed on like how her life. She don't like she don't really like. I asked her, do you like TikTok? All she said is no, because I'm not interested in TikTok. And of course, when I was there, because they have internet, I let her borrow my cell phone for an hour because they don't have phone at all. So that's the thing. Like I can't let being holding the phone while they're doing their job. Like when they came from school, they will bless you, and then they start doing their job again. They will cook the rice, they will clean the house, they will wash the laundry. So it's kind of that's kind of life I see. I see myself when I was young to my niece. Real life story with James. I've been wondering a lot. You should be close to about 100,000 subscriber by now, right? No, I don't think so. Real life, I'm very perfectly happy with that I have right now. I don't like to compete anything. I'm happy that I have, subscriber like you guys. But it's also good to have more. However, the more subscriber you had, the more haters you get. So I'm not ready to cooperate with haters a lot. So I have couple haters already. I don't like to cooperate a lot of the time because it's just bothered. It's just wasting my time, or just I'm not bothered anymore. Like I said, this is my life, my rules. So if you don't like what you see in me by 15 minutes or 14 minutes of the video, then that's not my problem anymore. But of course, it's okay if you're just getting on myself, my, like, you can see whatever you want, it comes to me. But I don't like you to be involved with my girls, because you don't have any idea how I raise them. You only see the 15 to 14 minutes of the video. We have 24 hours, 365 days. I love that town. I think men come here for the bars, men from small town in the US. No, Clarence Drew don't over in Angeles City. I agree that one. Are you going to come here in Angeles City just because you want to go to the ocean? No. You want to come here to Angeles City just because you want to eat because it's a culinary capital? No. You come here for one reason and one reason only. I don't need to be hypocrite. That's the reality. Some people come here because the station over here, they want to see how Angeles right now, because there's a lot, like, also when the base come here, like Kuya Matt, the big guy, tricycle guy that I've been known for a long time. As he said, there is too many, like, his history before. When the base is here, everybody's happy, everybody's like it, everybody, like, um everybody has money, because they're all foreigners, there's this and that. Now he said everything's changed. Please ask Brian if he is enjoying professional baseball season. Yeah, Brian likes baseball. Here's the thing, I don't have any idea how baseball works. Like, even though, like, what's that called? Like, I forgot what's that called. Like, how they have, like, Cowboys or something, Eagles, what's that called? Oh, I don't even know how it. The only knows about it is when they touch the balls, when they run, chuk, 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 and then they goes to the finish line, it's a score, and they goes bang again, it's a score. Ayon, football. Jimmy Glenn said football. Yeah, that's the only one I know how to score. I don't have any idea why they keep throwing the yellow one. Why they keep doing this? Why when they why when they goes when they goes to the, like, aga, you go score like 7, right? And then you have additional. And I don't know sometimes why they don't get that score. So it's kind of, I don't really know how to do it. I don't really understand that. Mostly it comes to uh football, yeah, baseball. I don't know how to that one. I don't know how they run it, how the score goes, why they have the score, I don't know why they catch it. No idea at all. So when Brian's watching it, I just like, okay, okay, okay. When they go the score, then I was like, oh, because they have the score. But less than that, I don't have any idea. It comes to, like, I'm not really into, like, sport fanatic. I get bored easily. When it goes to sport, I get bored easily. I don't really like. I can only sit down there, like, maybe like 30 minutes the most. No, it's like 45 minutes the most. And less than that, I can really stand that kind of. I need to stand up. I need to do something, because it's like it make me bored. It's not like movie. I can I can watch movie all night long. But no, I only like there's a game, there is a sport that I like. It's like a volleyball one. Yeah, volleyball. I like that one. I like to watch it. But of course, you like to watch when your team is winning. But when your team is losing, you don't like to watch it. But that's the reality of games. Either you lose or either you win. That's how I grew up too. Now, It's kind of, I mean, it's like when you go participate something, why do you need to give a special trophy for everybody? The game is two things. You lose, you win. If you lose, better luck next time. Do it again until you win. That's how I grow up. Like when we grow up, when I grow up, this is how my parents raised me. When I grow up, when I fell down, my mom won't help me at all. You know what they do? Stand up, walk. Now, when you kids grow, oh my gosh, are you okay? I think that's the reason. But sometimes also that kind of they can make you tough. They can make you see the reality also. That the reality is into life, into way. Either you lose or you win. It seems things like how you make the business, right? You it's just same. It's just like everything in life is just like gambling. You win or you lose. So one of this, like I said, that's how life rolls. Because it's not like life is just sunshine and rainbow. That's not gonna happen. There is no way we're gonna have a good life and a perfect life because we are not perfect at all. We're a human being. Because I make mistake, then I make mistake. What can I do? If I can fix it, then I learn from it. What's grass undang? I don't have any idea what are you talking about, Rudolph. Yeah, I think my husband today has I forgot what's that called. Actually, I need to go to the bathroom. I really need to use a pee. Just a minute. Hang on there. Stay there, guys. I will be right back. I hope the dogs like the province. Well, let me talk about the dog Benjamin Desante. I will tell you later on when I come back. Yuki, Yuki, gusto mo pumunta sa live? Mag-say hello. Okay, I'm back. So here's my plan about my dog. I'm gonna get this straight. Because, I think I'm gonna left one of them. Um, I'm trying to bring the two, which is but choice, the first one, and battle. Now my thinking is I'm going to leave um Rocky to Rinalyn for a moment. When I come back, I will bring him down to the province. Because for me to travel, like, it's to, for me to bring them, honestly, I wish I could bring them all, but I can't bring them all. They're very expensive to bring on. So it's for me to travel also, like, they can't fit in the truck at all. We're going to go to the truck and we can fit all of us over there. I have I have my mom, girls, two, so it can fit. And I can only allowed to bring two from the moment. And I told Adrenaline I would told Adrenaline maybe I can give it, I can rely uh Rocky first to her for a moment, and then I will sustain Rocky's food every month. And after maybe like you never know, 6 months, 6 months, I will be back just to get him, because there are also my family. I like to bring them both, but I can't bring all of them. Just Bito alone is very heavy. And it's me only. I'm the one who just, my mom can't carry heavy stuff at all because she has a health issue. So to get them all to like to take care both three of them, it's very big difference. Mostly Rocky. So Rocky is a kind of aggressive dog. Uh, you can't like you there's not a lot of people actually can hold him. He only scared at me or Brian. So I am the only one allowed. Like I'm the only one can actually scare him, and if I'm holding him, he will going to be behaved. Howsoever, if I'm going to keep my attention to Rocky, how about Bito? Bito is very jealous dog too. When I'm holding one of them, B2 will going to assess on you, they're going to grab you, they're going to come to your front. So it's very, very struggle for me to bring all of them. I wish I could. But as I said, I will be back just for my dog. I will I love to bring them all. I love to know them because it's been like, they're my babies for like 5 years. And I don't want to abandon them just because I'm leaving. Of course, as I said, I'm gonna let him to Marinalyn for a while I'm still doing adjusting down there, and I will be back over her just to get it. And at that time, he's the only one I need to take care of. So that's the update on my dog so far. Because there's a lot of thing you do. You can't just bring the dog, you can't just bring them and then hop on the jeepney, because it's not gonna happen. When you goes to the Roro or something, they will going to ask you different papers and different stuff. So I need to provide it. You need to go to the vet, you need to get a shot for different kind of shot in prior for them to get the paperworks. And I can't do it with three of them. I can only do it with two, because Batchoy, I don't have any problem with Batchoy. All I need to do is paperworks. He has everything he needs. Bito, yeah. Bito, he has couple inject that I think I need to give it to him. Now Rocky, I'm going to start from the beginning. Because I said, yeah, you get the something, anti-rabies or something, but it's not, because you get, I don't know, it's kind of like, vitamins, this and that. So that's the thing that I need to, I know. But that's the update on my dog so far. So maybe you never know. You never know. Everything is changed. I hope. You never know in the future. Just hoping that it will change, because I'm still dealing with the truck. We have already, contacted contacted him every day, and we're talking, and maybe change. You never know, and I hope it does. But if they don't, that's the plan so far. So today it's 9:39 over here, and already in Angeles City, and boy, it is already hot. And they have like 29 people over here in live chat, but they only get 13 thumbs up. So guys, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. It's 20. Oh no, it's 21 now. No, 20. I always like to go live every Saturday, because this way I can communicate with all of my subscriber. I try to, um, write a read comment as I could. I try to answer them, but except like, I don't like negative comment all the time. So, but sometimes like I've just like get busy. Like I said, birthday. I was supposed to um live on Hannah's birthday, but it is very, very busy, because it's just like Hannah. Sometimes when she decides something, it's like quick, because the idea, the real plan is different. And then 2 days before her birthday, she said, "Oh, I have visitors." So we need to go to the market very early, and that's how we start to get busier. It's very, very, like we woke up 4 o'clock. Of course, The visitor will come at lunch, and they are American time. When they said lunch, it's lunch. It's not others like Filipino time. They don't use Filipino time. They use American time. When they said this hour and this hour, they will become by this hour. And I'm very impressed about it because most of the time when I'm having birthday, the birthday will start by 1. They will come at like 3 o'clock. That's how birthday is. That sometimes I don't understand that kind of concept. Why is that when we goes to the traffic area, like you know how when you drive, some people are drive like hell, like fast, really fast. And then at the end of the road, they will stop because it's traffic over there. So this one thing I don't understand. Like, why is that when you goes to like airport, you're there at the airport 2 to 3 hours before the flight is in flight already. But why is that when you goes in different things like birthday 11 1 o'clock it's gonna be 3. Why is it you have a friend like hey we're gonna meet up like we're gonna meet up at 1, then it's gonna be 2, it's gonna be 3. So I think it's better to say hey we fly at 1 o'clock. So 9 o'clock to be there already in the airport. That's one thing sometimes I don't get it. But it's a sucks a life as they always said. And nothing I can do about it. So the only thing I can do about it is when I said a party. When I said the party start at 2, I will say the party will start at 11. You have 3 hours ahead. So they will come early. That's how my trick is. That is my trick is. So every day of my life, every day when I woke up, I always like feels like excitement. Because every day I woke up, it's the closer I'm moving. And it's very excited, as I said, excited, but it's also I'm also nervous because we're gonna start the new life over there. I know how I start the gonna start from the scratch again. We're gonna have another like a province lifestyle, which is I don't mind about it. I grew up like that, so it doesn't bother me at all. However, you have a husband that no clue on different stuff. My husband and I, when we go there to the province, we just come there for a couple of days, couple of weeks, but he don't have any idea also when he's going to live over there. He will going to see the differences once he will settled over there and stay for a couple of months. Now he will going to see the differences. And I think that's the challenge that he will going to face. However, when I'd seen my husband when we were in province, he was more relaxed. So I think it's more better for him down the province because the relaxing also it can make him like breathe the fresh air. So that way also I like that kind of scenario where you can see your husband's always kind of relaxing for a lot of stuff. Then actually over here you get like too stressful. It's just stress, it's just this and he just that. So I want him to live like has a fresh air. Like I want him to also experience different stuff that he never did experience. So he will be happy. And that's the most important one. Making him comfortable over. Comfortable over. Of course, I always told him too, like, there's things that you see that you want to change. But always remember that these people won't change because you like them to change. This is how the way they lives even since before. So whatever you see, you need to deal with it and you need to accept it. Because it's not gonna happen that people will change just because you wanted to change. And as I said, this is the province lifestyle people. This is how their work. This is how their life since the beginning. So for you, sometimes you don't understand that, but for them, it's natural already. So I always told him, if won't bad, if it won't give you any hassle, then leave it, leave it the way it is, because you're just going to be stressed if you still keep thinking that kind of stuff. You know, as you know, when you go in the province, there's a stuff or there's a province that you see that you don't see in your life, because that's not how you grow up. But for them, it's that's how they grow up. So we won't gonna change it because they grow up that way. That's how their life lives that way. So there's things that some of us, some of you, American, or even like foreigners, they don't understand that because they don't see that in their life growing up. So I always told him that's how they grow up and that's how their life lives. Then let it be, because they never change it. You know, there's certain things that we can't change, even though we love it to change. Because if you will ask me, I would like them to change things up, but I can't because they never. I can't change them. I can't change them just because I want them. And that one down there, I try to, say, tell him like that, so he were aware of that kind of stuff and on things that one day when he leaves that area, or one day when he lives in the province, he will aware like, okay, that one there I can't change. That's how they. Okay, I don't need to. So he were aware in that one, so he can goes by flow. Because I told him sometimes we just need to go with the flow. And prior for you for not stressing yourself, goes with the flow. Very easy. Very, very easy. Goes with the flow, and there you go. Right? So if you don't if you don't agree on things sometimes that they do, and it won't bother anyway at your life, so what's the matter, right? It's their lives anyway. I don't care about their life anyway. As long it won't affect my life, I don't care at all. Like, I goes with the flow, and that's how my life is could be. That's how my patient is started. I have a very, very long patient at all. But it depends also in the situation. Sometimes when it goes to my bottom line, that's a different story. Because I will see what's in my mind. Most of the time over here, most of the time I will argue with like government agency. Water bills, electric bills. Most of the time I will argue with them. Because sometimes there's things that I don't get it. Like you see over here, they have a new thing so-called sip tip top. Sip tip top. They're saying it's for people over here in Angeles City. They said you goes to you're gonna pay this every month, and then if you have problem in your clocks or your bathroom is clots or something, you can apply for that one. They come to your house and then they get that clean up. I told them, why should I apply? Why should I apply for that if I'm paying it every month? It should be like your job is to go house by house, ask them if there's any problem in their house about septic tank. Since you don't ask us that we're going to pay you every month of this how much money or how much our bill is, since you don't ask the permission that we need to pay for this and why we should apply for it, why we need to wait 20 days or a month just to be approved on it. It make no sense. And that's the reason why sometimes it's just like I don't have a lot of issue. It comes to different stuff. I have a lot of issue. It comes to like electric, water, cable, cable or something. I had a lot of issue. I have a lot of issue when I goes to the electricity, and then you know how Filipinos sometimes they goes to the other line and you goes to the first, and then while me I was waiting there for 3 hours already. I'm still not there. Yeah, that one there I have a lot of issue on that one too. You know, when sometimes your electric bill that you don't have any idea why your bill this month is very high, and then the other month is this, which is you use the same electric. You never change. But why is that? I don't have any idea also. So that's the one I like to get an answer. But of course, when you ask the answer, they don't even give you an answer. That's the part of ano over here. You can't get the proper answer that you wanted to. But nothing I can do. Because in a way nothing I can do. Even though you become mad over there, even though you scream over there, even though you do this and you do that, you're nothing I can do, you're nothing you can do, because if you don't pay for it, they're just going to shut you down. That's the bottom line. Because there's only one electric bell over here in Angeles City. It's electric Angeles electricity, I think. No one is gonna be your uh, competition. It's only one electric company who is dealing with this over here. So you can't even you complain thousands of times if they don't do anything, can do anything. Because you only have one electricity. You don't have option to go to the other. It's same with the internet. Even though you complain, yeah, you have competition, Smart and Globe, but they're more not good. So what they can do? That's the differences, that's the differences. With these businesses, they can do whatever they want. Because if you don't pay, they can just cut you off. And now you're stuck. Okay, guys, I think I want to wrap things up right now. Thank you so much. And that's about it so far. I'm hoping to have a live another I don't know. What's some I heard American corporation want to move to the Philippines, but electricity too expensive and unstable. Exactly. That's the what I was trying to say. Because you don't have, like I said to the one time, how could this be? Electric was been old. It's been old. How many years? Why we still can fix it? Why we still doing it like 1988, 1984 or 1985? This is 2040. 2024 already. Why we can't move? Of course, they can't answer that question. They're just a cashier down there without a proper explanation. So nothing I said. Thank you so much, everyone. That's about it. That's about it so far. Really appreciate for coming. Thank you, Victor, Clarence, Benjamin. What's up? Uh, have a good day. Have a good weekend, and see you next Saturday. I'm hoping to have more live in next Saturday. I was just thinking in Saturday, maybe I'm gonna get live by 10 o'clock. That one there, maybe, probably. You never know. Bye. Have a good day.